When you truly trust and keep your intentions pure, no person or platform or organization can block your path. People may dig pits for you, but they're often the ones that are going to fall into that pit if you keep your head down and just do the next right thing. In 2011, I was waiting tables acting in LA when I booked this nationally syndicated morning show that was filming in Chicago. So I went from waiting tables to making six figures, okay? And when I got to Chicago, I found out that this show already had a host, okay? And he wasn't super keen on the fact that they had hired me, all right? So he pretty much did everything in his power to make me look as bad as possible, from belittling me on camera to, we were given this assignment by the executive producer to work on together. I went out to lunch. He did the whole thing by himself and turned it in before I got back. And it just made me look like I, didn't participate. Well, one day he and I go out to lunch and he orders some sort of shrimp dish, okay? Which apparently gave him food poisoning really badly because he was out for a few days, which meant that I was hosting the show in the rehearsal process. We were still in rehearsals. I was hosting this show by myself, which apparently put some ideas in the heads of the executives. When we first went to film the first live show, they sent everyone to the studio and they kept him behind and they fired him. And we were all like, oh my gosh, what the heck? We're like, what happened? And they're like, well, he was horrible to you and not very likable because of how mean he was to you. And we just didn't want that, in our show. And so then I became the main host of this nationally syndicated morning show just because this guy couldn't handle sharing the spotlight. And because I kept my head down. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't run off to anybody and say, oh my gosh, this guy's trying to make me look bad. I didn't try to make him look bad. I just did the next right thing and I trusted that I was going to be taken care of. I'm Kirby. I'm a recovering people pleaser. I crawled out of my own personal hell by raising my self-worth, finding my voice, and learning to set healthy boundaries. If that is something that you struggle with, book a free consultation with me. The link's in the bio, and I hope that helped. Take care.